Hello everyone, welcome to the series 1000 must solve problems for NEET Physics part 6. Question number 41. If h is the maximum height attained and t is the time of flight of a projectile, the correct relation is, see here what we have to observe is in every option there is h and there is t. Okay, there is h and there is t. So we will perform h by t. Okay, h by t, because we need to find the relation between h and t, so we will divide h by t. So what is h? H is u square sine square theta divided by 2g. What is time of flight? Time of flight is 2u sine theta by g. Okay, so h by t is equal to, I'll write like this, u square sine square theta divided by 2g multiplied by g divided by 2u sine theta. So one g gets cancelled here, one u gets cancelled, one sine theta gets cancelled. Okay, so what is remaining here? Remaining here is 2 is remaining, sine theta is remaining, another 2 is remaining here. So what happens? H by t is u is also remaining, u sine theta divided by 4. So here initial velocity in every equation they have taken it as v naught. So this is equal to v naught sine theta divided by 4, h by t. So or what happens? H is equal to t into v naught sine theta divided by 4. This is available in option number 2. So therefore option 2 is correct. We'll go to question number 42. 4 stones are projected with same speed at angles 30 degree, 40 degree, 70 degree and 60 degree with the horizontal. The range is largest for the stone projected at angle. Okay, first we will see what is the equation for range. R equal to u square by g into sine 2 theta. Okay, so we know that at 45 degree range is maximum. If range has to become maximum, sine 2 theta has to become equal to 1, because maximum value of sine function is 1, or 2 theta should be equal to 90 degree. Correct now? Because sine 90 is 1, or theta equal to 45 degree. For maximum range, angle should be 45 degree. If you observe these angles given in the question, 30 degree, 40 degree, 70 degree and 60 degree, this 40 degree is there now. This is very close to 45 degree. So therefore, if the angle is very close to 45 degree, then the range is maximum. So therefore, range is maximum for the stone which is thrown at an angle of 40 degree. Question number 43. A football kicked by a player is stopped by the goalkeeper after 2 seconds on the ground. Okay, so there is a, say this is the goal post. Okay, here there is some ground. There is a player here. He kicks the ball and it is stopped by the goalkeeper on the ground. Means what? It has completed its flight. Okay, it has completed its flight. Okay, so what is the time taken for this process? Time taken for this process is 2 seconds. Means what they have given is time of flight. They have given time of flight. Okay, the maximum height attained by the ball above the point of projection is, we have to calculate maximum height. Okay, maximum height, what is the formula? U square sine square theta divided by 2g. Okay, what is given? Time of flight is given. Time of flight is equal to 2 seconds is equal to 2u sine theta divided by g. So 2 gets cancelled. What happened? This means g equal to u sine theta. G equal to u sine theta. From this hint, we can conclude that g equal to u sine theta. Then what is u square sin square theta? If g is u sin theta, u square sin square theta will be g square. So this will be equal to, therefore, g square divided by 2g, and this 1g and g gets cancelled. So h is equal to g by 2. G by 2 means 10 by 2. So 10 by 2. 10 by 2 is equal to 5 meters. Therefore, the maximum height attained is 5 meters. Then question number 44. A projectile is projected with kinetic energy k if it has maximum possible horizontal range. Means what they have given? They have given angle of projection as 45 degree, theta equal to 45 degree. Then kinetic energy at the highest point. Fine. To find the kinetic energy at the highest point, we should know what is the velocity at the highest point. Velocity at the highest point is u cos theta. We know it. Correct? So therefore, so what they have given? Projectile is projected such that range is maximum, means theta is equal to 45 degree they have given. So initially kinetic energy is k. Initial kinetic energy is k. So we have to find out kinetic energy at the highest point. To find kinetic energy at the highest point, velocity at the highest point is required. That is u cos theta. Okay. Say initial kinetic energy is k equal to half mu square. Say this is the initial kinetic energy. Okay. Then kinetic energy at the highest point is equal to half into m into velocity at the highest point whole square. Or that is equal to half into m into velocity at the highest point u cos theta. U cos theta whole square is u square cos square theta. What is theta? 45 degree. Okay. Now what is half mu square? Half mu square is k. So kinetic energy at the highest point is equal to k into what is cos 45? Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Okay. So 1 by root 2 whole square is 1 by 2. So it is k by 2. K by 2, or it is 0.5 k. So therefore kinetic energy at the highest point is 0.5 k. Second option is correct. Then we will go to question number 45. A ball P, okay, is thrown horizontally from the top of a tower. Another ball Q just dropped simultaneously. Okay, it is dropped. Dropped means how much? U is equal to 0. Ball Q is dropped. Ball P is thrown horizontally. The ball that reaches the ground first is okay. To travel vertical distance, correct? No. To travel vertical distance, initial vertical velocity is important. Initial vertical velocity is important. Okay, for ball P, what is initial vertical velocity for ball P? Since the ball is thrown along the horizontal, okay. Initially there was no velocity. Initially the ball was going along horizontal. Later on, slowly it will get some vertical velocity. Correct now? So ui is equal to 0. Q, the ball Q is dropped. Okay. For Q also, initially the vertical velocity is 0 itself. So what does it mean? Vertical velocity for both the balls is 0 in the beginning. Then who provides vertical velocity for both the balls? Vertical force, that is gravitational force. Okay. So vertical distance traveled will be same in both the cases. Okay. So you can calculate this also. So what you can do is for ball Q. Okay, for ball Q. Okay. So we can use x is equal to ut plus half at square. X is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay. So u is 0 na. For u is 0. So then what you will get? T, you will get square root of 2h by g. Correct. What happens? This 2 will go here. Okay. 2x by a. A means g. Okay. T is equal to square root of 2h by g. This is the time required for ball Q. What about ball P? Okay. Ball P. Again, I will use the equation x is equal to ut plus half at square, or y equal to, I will use ui into t plus half ay into t square, because I am concerned about vertical displacement. Okay. So uy is 0 for ball q also. For ball q also uy is 0. Okay, so what happens? So what is the vertical displacement? H. Okay, h is equal to half into g into t square. So again here you are going to get t is equal to square root of 2h by g itself. Okay, so if you go by mathematics also, okay, in both the cases time required is same. So both p and q will reach the ground together. But it is a conceptual question. What you can understand, what you can say is, since both the balls p and q have initial velocity 0, they take same time in traveling vertical distance, because motion in one dimension is independent of motion in another dimension. We will go to question number 46. In uniform circular motion, the velocity vector and acceleration vector are, okay, perpendicular each other, same direction. This is uniform circular motion. Okay, then say the particle is moving, so this is the sense of rotation. This is the sense of rotation. So what is the direction of instantaneous velocity? Instantaneous velocity is along the tangent. What is the direction of acceleration? Acceleration is centripetal acceleration, just of the center. So angle between acceleration and velocity is 90 degree. So they are perpendicular to each other. Very simple. 47. At the highest point on a trajectory of a projectile, its potential energy is maximum, kinetic energy is maximum, total energy is maximum. Okay, there are so many options. We will see which is the correct one. Okay, so initially at the point of projection, okay, at the point of projection, velocity is maximum, correct now. Then as the projectile goes up, velocity decreases. At the highest point, at point h, okay, velocity is u cos theta, speed is u cos theta. So here the direction of velocity changes, but the speed is same. Even at the higher final point, speed is u itself. So since kinetic energy is half mu square, kinetic energy is half mu square. Okay, so at the initial point and final point, kinetic energy is same. Okay, then at the highest point, kinetic energy is little lesser than that. Means some amount of kinetic energy has converted into potential energy. But what about potential energy? At initial point, potential energy is 0. At final point also, potential energy is 0, because h is 0. Okay, h is 0. But at point h, potential energy is maximum. So at h, maximum potential energy is there. At h, maximum potential energy is there, because height is maximum. Okay. At the highest point, potential energy is minimum. No, wrong. Potential energy is maximum. Okay. Kinetic energy is maximum. No, kinetic energy is maximum at I and F, initial and final points. Okay. Total energy is maximum. See, since it is a conservative force, total energy is same everywhere. You can't say that total energy is maximum. At the highest point, kinetic energy is minimum. Yeah, this is correct. Why kinetic energy is minimum? Because velocity is minimum. Velocity of the projectile is minimum at the highest point. That is equal to u cos theta. Therefore, option 4 is correct. Thank you very much.